Hey guys, thanks for listening to the episode. We hope you enjoyed it. We wanted to take a moment here to remember our friend Allan Foster, good friend of the show, host of Not for Human Consumption podcast, who tragically passed away this week. Allan was a great guy. Allan had a lot. He was a very big personality.
Yeah, absolutely.
And he was someone who was very easy to talk to, which, you know, obviously his line of work, he couldn't have picked a better choice. So, we spent the last year or two ripping on each other, calling into each other's shows, leaving voicemails, and talking shit.
Which was a lot of fun, but...
it was always in good fun.
Always in good fun, but just some behind the scenes, Kevin and I would always talk about how, despite the fact that the shit talking was so much fun, we would always be like, yeah, but I kind of feel bad doing it because I like those guys so much.
Yeah.
You know,
we even had Allan on the show just about a month ago.
We had him on 2 times.
Yeah, he was on
3 times.
Yeah.
He called in for
episode 100. They did love the shit talking, though. They really did.
Yeah. No, we know. It was mutual. You know. Yeah, he called in for episode 70, episode 100, and a couple weeks ago, I want to say 119 or something.
He was on another one too.
Was he?
Earlier, but we digress.
Yeah.
Just show the guys at Not for Human Consumption some love this week. And if there's any information that we get as far as supporting Allan's family, we will update you as soon as we find out. But that was some very upsetting news to get this week.
Yeah, it was hard to hear, and I know he had a wife and kids and stuff, and anything we can do to support the guys at Not for Human Consumption or his family or whatever anybody needs from us. It sucked. I was completely shocked. Yeah. I saw Dylan post something on Facebook.
Yeah, I got your text, and I was like, I'm like,
unbelievable.
What?
Yeah.
So, if it comes down to it, if we have to do another pizza roll eating competition to raise money, Allan's idea, of course, we would be happy to destroy our bodies with pizza rolls.
And I mean, collaborating with him on that type of stuff was sincerely some of the most fun I've had doing any sort of content creation. And I know from the same place that I try and do things on this show, which is from the perspective of I want people to enjoy themselves and enjoy what they're listening. I want to be entertaining. I know that he had the same exact thing going through his head, so it was unbelievable to be able to have this, collaboration with him. This sort of weird, silly rivalry that we had. That pizza roll eating competition was one of the most fun things I've done in my, it was so silly and ridiculous and stupid, but it was so much fucking fun, and those guys made it that much fun, and Allan made it that much fun. And I don't know, reach out to his friends and family if you feel it appropriate, and show them some love, because they need it.
I actually cried. I cried for the first time in a long time. I cried for the first time yesterday. It was stupid. It really hit me because I was talking to Dylan, and it was the first time I ever talked to Dylan sincerely, and that's when it hit me that it was bad. That it actually happened.
Yeah. Tweet at Dylan, tweet at Matt and Dave.
Matt Nesbitt. Check out Matt's stream whenever he's streaming.
Yeah, drop into those guys. Reach out to them.
They're all great guys. Yeah. Dave is awesome, but he's never on Twitter. I think he's only on Facebook. But
Yeah, reach
all
out
awesome.
reach out to him in the best way possible. Yeah, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah.
It just sucks. It's terrible. The only
I just want to
thing
say they were. Oh, go ahead.
the only thing that sort of gives me any sort of solace is that he spent all weekend hanging out with people at the Dick Show Live Road Rage event, and he got to be at this event that I know that we all loved, hanging out with people that I know that we all loved, and just the idea that I hope he had the time of his life, that weekend, and I don't know.
Yeah. We'll miss you, Allan.
Yeah.
To sign off this, we're gonna play a song from him and pretty much NFHC's band, Ghostwalk, called from the album Lullaby, called Final Lullaby. I went and asked one of the guys, and they suggested that song because there's a lot of heavy bass in it, and it's a good song. All of their songs are good. But yeah, they did have a side band, and I thought it would be appropriate to play this for the end to sign us out.
Yeah, absolutely.